Uh, that,
You can say I'm good, I'm great, just one word,
I
great
am
or good,
so happy.
okay?
I am
Hmm?
so happy.
You are happy today, okay, that's great. How about Emily? Emily, what did you do today? Did you go walk?
I want to walk.
Okay, how was walking today? Was it boring as usual? Or did
Um,
something exciting happen today?
Today is busy.
Today was busy,
Yeah.
okay. Sidu, what did you have for lunch today? What did you have for lunch today?
Uh, 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 uh,
Sidu, can you hear me?
Chicken curry. I ate
Chicken curry. Okay. Emily,
Yes.
have you finished your dinner
chicken
already?
curry. Chicken
Yeah,
curry.
it's
Yes,
chicken
I
curry. Okay.
finished.
Okay. Who did you have your dinner with?
My mother
Your mother?
women.
Okay.
Yes.
What curry did you have?
Uh, Add
What
and corn.
chicken curry?
No, or add
Hmm?
and corn fried.
Oh, corn fry. Okay. Fried corn. Okay. Okay. Let's do a revision, right? Okay. How do you pronounce appetizer?
Appetizer.
Appetizers. How do you pronounce appetite?
Appetite.
Appetite. Okay. What is the meaning of appetizers in Burmese? Hmm?
它现在撇写呀，
사진은 people who
撇过写
사다.
呀。
Okay. A small dish eaten before the main course. Okay. What is the meaning of the main course? The main course가 말이야. The main course. Hmm? The main course가 네가 써야 no? Okay.
啥啥
And how do you pronounce entree?
Entrees.
Entree, entree. Okay. How about
Entrees.
dessert?
Dessert.
Okay. Let's look at the difference between appetizers and desserts. Which one do we eat before the main course? Appetizers or dessert? Which one
Appetizer.
do we eat? Huh?
Before main course or appetizer.
Yeah. Before the main course, which one do we eat? Appetizers or dessert?
Appetizer.
Appetizers, right? We eat dessert after the main course, right? Yeah, how do you pronounce ALACRTE? A la carte, right?
A
A
la
la
carte.
carte.
Yes.
Okay. How do you pronounce VGTIN?
Vegetarian.
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 Okay. And
Vegetarian.
how do you pronounce INCLUDE?
Include.
Good. Okay, Sidu, I have one question for you. Do you want to be a vegetarian?这个太不行了.
Bahasa.
Do you want to be a vegetarian? Vegetarian fish now.
Fishing.
Okay, why don't you want to be a vegetarian? Give me, yes, one reason. Give me one
No,
reason why you don't want to be a vegetarian.
no reasons.
No reasons, just because I love eating meat. Okay. Emily, have you ever thought about becoming a vegetarian? Hmm? Emily, have you ever thought or tried to be a vegetarian?
Yes.
Yeah, so what was it?
I like vegetable.
You like
Vegetable.
vegetables. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, how do you pronounce ALLEGIES?
Allergies.
Allergies, right? Allergies,
Allergies.
allergic adjective, no? Allergic adjective.
Allergy.
Allergies and allergic. Okay, Emily, are you allergic to anything?
No.
No, right? Okay. How do you pronounce Dietrintitis? How do you pronounce this one? Dietary
Dietary
restrictions. Okay.
restriction.
How do you pronounce Religous? What is the meaning of religious? Do you know religion? Religious are you?
Bleaching.
What is the meaning of
Bada.
religion? Religion about Father,
Bada.
right? My religion is, let's say, like my religion is blah blah blah, right? My religion is Buddhism, my religion is Christianity, my religion is Hinduism. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, how do you pronounce Waiter?
Waiter.
Wait, so how about this one? Waitiss?
Waitress.
Okay, what is the difference between a waiter and waitress?
Waiter for men.
Yeah, waiter for men and waitress for women.
Woman.
Actor and actress. What is the difference between actor and actress? Hmm?
Attack men.
Yeah, actor is
It's
for
for
male
men.
and then actress is
Male.
for female, right?
Female.
Waiter,
Yes.
waitress, actor, actress, right? Okay, how about CHEF?
Chef.
Chef. Okay, what is the responsibility of a chef? What is the duty of a chef? Chef의 따위는 바로.
Cooking.
What? Yeah, but the main responsibility of a chef is cooking. Okay, how do you pronounce BART and DER?
Bartender.
Bartender. What is the meaning of
Bartender.
bartender in Burmese?
Barman.
Huh? Barman, right? Okay, what does he do? What is his duty? He is a bartender. He works at a bar. But what is his duty? Is his duty to welcome guests or to cook or to make glasses of wine, beer, or alcohol?
Alcohol, wine,
Alcohol,
beer.
right? His
Yes.
job is to serve glasses or bottles or alcohol to guests, right? Okay. Now, how do you pronounce RESERVATION?
Reservation.
Reservation. What is the meaning of reservation?
Reservation.
What is the meaning of reservation?
Bye.
Hmm? Reservation 뭐예요? Let's say like you want to stay at a hotel before you go there, maybe like 2 days or 3 days in advance, you contact the hotel and then hey, I want a room for 2 nights or 3 nights, and then you make your reservation. Reservation, what do you want to know? Reservation. Okay, I have a reservation for a TV uh at the five-star hotel solution for a room at the five-star hotel solution. Hmm? I have a reservation for a room at the five-star hotel ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ငါ five-star hotel မှာအခန်းတစ်ခန်းကိုငါ reserve လုပ်ထားတယ်ဘယ်လိုလဲ booking ပုံစံမျိုးလိုပဲကြိုပြီးတော့မှာထားတယ်လို့ပြောတာငါလာမှလို့မှာထားတယ်ပြော reservation okay အဲ့ဆိုရင် I reserve a table for 2 people ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော I reserve ကပါရော reserve လေ reservation ကျတော့ reserve ကလာ I'm reserve a table for 2 people ဆိုရင်ငါလူနှစ်ယောက်တည်းသဘောလုံးမှားထားတယ်ပြောတာ okay now you want to eat at a restaurant and before you go there you contact the restaurant owner and then you said okay I want a table for 2 people okay now this is reserve okay so you can say like I reserve a table for 2 people, or I have a reservation. I have a reservation for a table. I reserve a table. ဟာမျိုးဆိုရင် I will have a reservation for a table. အဲ့ဒါတော့နော် reserve ကကြတော့ verb reservation noun okay ဒါ reservation နားလေလားအမလီနဲ့စီတူ
နားလဲ
ဟုတ်
ပါ
လေ
No.
နော်လို့ပြန်တော့ reservation
နားလဲပါဆရာ
okay so can you translate that word into Burmese
ကြိုတင်
ကြို
ကြို
ပြီး
တင်
တော့ပါ
မှား
တော့
ထားတာအဲ့လိုမျိုးလားဆ
ကြို
ရာ
တင်မှားထားတာ right okay good okay how do you pronounce me and you
menu
Menu.
how about bill
bill
bill or
Big.
check okay
check
how about okay how about tip
Tip.
tip right okay let's you walk at a restaurant and the customer likes your service and then he gives you extra money it's called tip and what is another meaning of tip tip another meaning not by you what is another meaning of tip okay let's go back to our previous lesson right so အရင်ဘက်ကတင်သေးရလေမှတ်မိလားမှတ်မိတယ်မထင်တော့ပါဘူး okay ကြည့်မယ်ရော so where is Mosomya and Kubya are they coming tip ကိုအမလီအရင်ဘက်ကကိုရီစာဖတ်နဲ့တွေ့ရလေ there is a tip ဆိုတာဘယ်လဲတွေ့ရတော့မှတ်မိလား maybe we all forgot right ဟော tip ကနောက်လုံးကကြတော့နီလန်းကိုပြောတာလေနီလန်း right
နီလန်း
there is a tip ဆိုတာရော there is a tip on how to clean the house လို့ရှင်ရော there is a tip on how to clean the house လို့ရှင်ရော Emily Sidhu, how do you translate this sentence? There is a tip on how to clean the house. အိမ်ကိုဘယ်လိုတန်ရှင်းတော့မလဲဆိုရင်နီလန်းရှိတစ်ခုရှိတယ်ပြော tip right okay tip has the um 2 or 3 meanings okay that its meaning differs based on which context they are used okay and how do you pronounce FAST
Fast food.
fast food
fast food
Fast
okay can you
food.
name one fast food fast food တနူးလားနံပါတ်ပြည့် Sidhu, Emily, what are fast food? Fast food ကဘာရော
Parmesan sada.
Fast
Yeah,
food.
can you give me 2 examples of fast food? Fast food to ဥပမာနှစ်ခုလား like burgers, right? Like potato chips, right? They are fast food. Okay. How do you pronounce FINADINING?
fine dining
Fine
Fine
dining,
dining.
right? What is the fine dining?
Fine.
Huh?
Fine dining.
Fine. Oh, dining table ပါရော What is the dining table? Dining table is the table where you eat. Okay, you sit in a chair, and then you eat on that table. That's like dining table. On time side on dining table locally. Dining table, okay? And the fine dining experience. That's like the restaurant. ESTRU. How do you spell restaurant? ISTUR.
ISTURECE
I forgot the spelling. Okay, but RESTAU restaurant. The restaurant gives a fine dining experience လို့ရှင်ရော fine dining experience လို့ရှင်ရော Okay, how do you translate this sentence? The restaurant gives a fine dining experience. Let's say that you want to have dinner with your friends, then you go to a restaurant and you eat there, and you enjoy everything about that restaurant. The food is delicious. The waiter and waitress are kind and friendly, and you like how they talk. You like how they treat the customers. So you like everything about that restaurant. So you can say that restaurant gives me a fine dining experience. Okay, it's like it's the best restaurant you have ever eaten at. Okay. Find လို့ဒါကောင်းမှာပေါ့နော် fine dining experience. Okay, how about how do you pronounce BUFFET?
Perfect.
Perfect, buffet, buffet. တော့
buffet
buffet မှာ buffet နော် buffet buffet ကိုဒီမှာကျတယ် buffet
buffet
buffet ဟုတ်ပါနော်
buffet
buffet. Okay, how about to go and take away? What is the meaning of take away? What is on to go? Let's say you are like going to walk, you haven't had your breakfast, you are hungry, and then you stop by a fast food shop and you order 2 burgers. You order 2 to go burgers ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တွိုင်းလိုင်းစားဖို့ထိုင်စားမှာမဟုတ်ဘူး to go ဆိုတော့ to go burger နော်I order to go coffee ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော I order a to go coffee ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
Yeah.
That's like you are at a coffee shop and you don't have time to sit and drink coffee there. You want to uh take away your coffee and you order a to go coffee แล้วခွန်းနဲ့မှာပြောနော် to go coffee take away coffee they're the same, okay? And how do you pronounce appetizer?
appetizer
Peter, okay, look at the photo. Do you think the food on the plate can fill your stomach? ဒါဆိုင်ဘာကြီးမလို့ထင်လား
မထင်ဘူး
right? The food is visually appetizing. It's like it's cute, delicious. So the the eater will feel like, okay, that looks delicious. When you eat it, you get hungrier. So your stomach has more room for the entree. Now, how do you pronounce ANTRE?
entry
Entry.
Entree. Okay, look at this. Look at the photo. Do you think this can fill your stomach?
yes
Yes. If you are a big eater, no. Okay. What is the meaning of stomach? Stomach ကဘာရော
ဆိုင်
What is the stomach? Right. When you eat, the food goes into your stomach, right? Okay. How do you pronounce DESSERT?
dessert
Desert.
Not. Okay. How about ALACARTE?
အလာခဲ
Alacate.
အလာခဲ
Alacate. Okay. How about SINDEDISH?
Side dish.
side dish
Side dish. How about SALAD?
salad
Salad.
salad
Right. Okay. Look at the picture. What do you see on that plate? We have some tomatoes,
tomato
veggies, right? Cucumber, maybe this is a cucumber, right? This salad. What is the salad in Burmese?
တော့
Salad ကဘာလဲ salad. What is the
တော့
salad in Burmese?
ရွက်တော့
Adobo, right? Adobo, right? Okay, adobo. Okay, how do you pronounce SOUP?
soup
Soup.
Soup. What is the meaning of SOUP?
soap
Soap. What is the meaning of soap?
ဆက်ပြ
Yeah, right? So, okay. How do you pronounce BEVERAGE?
beverage a
Beverage.
beverage
Beverage
Beverage.
is
beverage
drinks of all kinds. It can be lemonade, it can be milkshake, it can be soda, it can be cola. Okay, all types of cold drink. Okay, beverage. That's the other one. Okay. How do you pronounce this one?
Win.
wine list
Wine
Winlet.
list. What is the meaning of wine
Wine list.
list?
wine scene
Yes, Malaya, you have a menu in front of you, and there is a list of different types of wine. Okay, how do you pronounce vegetarian?
vegetarian
Vegetarian. Okay, Sidhu, have you
Vegetarian.
ever tried wine? Wine တောက်ဘူးလား
No.
No. How about Emily?
No.
No. Okay. Um,
แยกตัวของนี่ก่อน
me either, but I had soju only one time when I was like 19 or 20. And it didn't taste as good as I expected. My friends were drinking it, and I thought it would be really, like tasty, but it didn't. It was, to me, just like alcohol. Okay, how do you pronounce Allergies?
allergies
Allergies. How about
Allergies.
allergies
Allergies.
Dietrestin? Dietary restriction, right? Dietary
Restriction.
restriction. Okay,
Pasteurization
dietary
restrictions
restriction. Okay, Sidhu, when do we use A and N? When do we use A? What do we use A with? Or A ဘာတော့နော်
A က A I O U မဟုတ်တဲ့ဟာနဲ့တောင်းတာ
Yes. So how do we say B in English? Vowel is tra, right? How do we say B in English?
อ๋อ vowel
Yeah, vowel is tra, right? G is consonant. Consonant is B, right? Vowel is tra, right? Okay, when do we use that? that ကဘာတော့နော်
แต่ก็จะတော့ I don't know
Okay, I will share my screen again here. Okay, can you see the screen? ဆိုမြင်ရနော်
Yeah, but
Okay,
yeah
Sidhu, can you please read this one? Uh, this one. Before?
therefore consonant 啦จ้ะ
Yeah, before a consonant
therefore a consonant sound singular nouns
and non-specific, right? So we use the article a before a consonant sound, singular noun, and non-specific noun, right? ငါတို့ကမတိကျတာပြီးလို့ရှိရင်တခုတည်းဆိုရင်ငါတို့နေပြီးတော့အဲ့ဟာက consonant B နဲ့စတာ right? Okay, can you please read this sentence?
I saw a cat in the garden
Garden.
garden
I saw a cat in the garden. Garden, right? Where's my garden? Garden ကဘာကြီးရော
อ่าใช่ละปั้นใช่ละจ้ะ
Um, Uyin, right? Garden, right? Garden, right? I saw a cat in the garden, right? There can be so many cats in the garden. Okay, you and Emily are friends, and you guys are walking, and then all of a sudden you remember seeing a cat in the garden. And you say, I saw a cat in the garden. Emily doesn't know what type of cat that is, and you don't remember exactly how that cat looks. မတိကျပဲပြောဆိုတော့နေပြီးတော့ a cat right singular လို့ရှိရင်တော့နေပြီးတော့တရဟို B နဲ့စတယ် C နဲ့စတယ် right okay how this one please read this one he is
ဘာလည်းမသိစားတော့
he is
he is အနောက်စာလုံးကဘာလည်းမသိဘူးတစ်ထပ်
university
ဘာ sorry he is university student
okay he is a university student okay tell me why you think we don't use an before the word that starts with U. U is a vowel, right? A, I, U. But here we are using A instead of N. Why do you think we are using A before the noun university? By the way, what is the meaning of university? University ဘာကြီးရော What is the meaning of university?
တက္ကသိုလ်
And တက္ကသိုလ် right? And he is a university student. သူကတက္ကသိုလ်ကျောင်းသားဖြစ်တယ် right? But why don't we use N with university? Hmm?
အာမ
Okay.
သိဘူး
Okay, just because it has a consonant sound ပဲငါတို့ပြောပြီးတန်ပါလို့ပြောနော်ငါတို့လည်းပြောအမ he is a university student university တို့ uniform ဆိုရင်ငါတို့လည်းပြော n နဲ့မသုံး a နဲ့သုံးတယ် it's an exception here right university starts with a consonant sound u ငါတို့က y u ဆိုရဲအတန်နဲ့ထွက်တာမလို့တဲ့ m မဟုတ်ဘဲနဲ့ a သုံးတယ်လို့ပြောတာဟုတ်ပြီနော် uniform လည်းအဲ့လိုပဲ uniform ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ငါတို့လည်းပြော n uniform မဟုတ်ဘူးလို့သုံးလို့မရဘူးဟုတ်ပြီနော် university မှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ငါတို့လည်းပြော and university မှာသုံးရဘူး a ပေါ့thatဟုတ်ပြီနော် it's because university it has the consonant sound u okay Emily can you please read this one before
Before vowel sound, singular, non-specific.
non-specific right
Specific.
so we use and with a noun that can be singular that can be non-specific and that can have vowel sound right okay can you please read that it took
It took an hour to finish.
okay how do you pronounce h-o-u-r
Hour.
hour right so
Yes.
that word starts with h why do we use an with hour
အာနဲ့စားအာနဲ့စားလို့
Vowel
လား
sound.
yeah vowel sound
sound.
right
Ah,
vowel sound
hour.
okay again h-o-u-r hour has the letter h which is a consonant at the beginning but just because it has a vowel sound we use an okay it took an hour to finish okay the next one
She gave me an apple.
she gave me an apple ငါတို့ကတရနဲ့စဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့တရနဲ့စတာအများစုပြောတာနော်တရနဲ့စအများစုငါတို့လည်း and သုံးတယ် okay okay and then that right okay Sidhu can you please read this one
အဲ့ဒီစာလုံးမေးပါ
specific
specific noun or middle one
mention
mention
before okay
mention
okay 为什么 mention ဘာရော
mention
on Facebook 不要 like mention ဘာရော
mention ခေါ်
mention ခေါ်တယ် right နောက်တော့အကြောင်းအရာတစ်ခုကိုအစကပြောထားတယ်အခုပြန်ပြောမယ်ဆိုတော့လည်းပြီးတော့ that သုံးလို့ရလို့ပြောနော် okay okay the difference between a and that is a and they are non-specific okay that is specific okay and then no what is the no ဘာရော
သိတယ်
no သိတယ်
yeah right okay here how do you pronounce K-N-O-W
noun
how about K-N-O-W-N K-N-O-W-N
noun
okay K-N-O-W is no N-O no ပဲเนาะ no K-N-O-W no okay no okay like I have a friend he pronounces like no instead of no okay the correct pronunciation for K-N-O-W is no N-O no right and then K-N-O-W no okay okay please close the door specific door known to both okay look at this sentence right let's say Sidhu and I live together okay we live in the same apartment and I am lying on bed and Sidhu comes in and he leaves the door open I thought Sidhu close the door အဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် Sidhu ကနေပြီးတော့ဆရာကဘယ်တကားကိုပြောလဲဆိုတာ तू သိတယ်ဆရာလည်းဘယ်တကားဆိုတာ तू သိတယ်နှစ်ယောက်လုံးကသိနေလို့ငါတို့နေပြီးတော့ that သုံးတယ်ရလား Is that okay? Let's say like Emily and Mosomia, they live together, right? And Emily cleans the living room and Mosomia cleans the toilet. Emily cleans the kitchen and the bedroom left. It hasn't been cleaned yet. And then Emily said to Mosomia, hey, clean the room. Emily and Mosomia both people know which room နောက်ကဘယ်အခန်းအဓိကသိတာအဲ့မှာတော့တက်သုံးတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အမလီဒါနားလဲလား
နားလည်ပါစေ
နှစ်ယောက်လုံးကပေါ့နော်အရာတစ်ခုကိုညွှန်းမယ်အဲ့အရာတစ်ခုကိုနှစ်ယောက်လုံးကသိနေရဆိုရင်တက်သုံးတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော် let's say like there can be so many dogs in a house right but when the speaker and the listener know exactly which dog we use that because it's specific okay um Okay, Emily, can you please read this one? When
When the noun is
unique,
unique
unique,
or one of kind, one of
one
a
of a
kind.
kind. Okay, so when the noun is unique or one of a kind. What is the meaning unique? Unique ကဘာရော? What is the meaning of unique? Unique မဟုတ်ဘူးနော် unique ပဲ. What is the meaning of unique? တမှုထူးခြားတာ right? So this word has a positive connotation, okay? As in when somebody tells you, hey, you are unique, she is unique, he is unique, that means they have abilities that others don't have. တရားရောက်ပိုင်ဆိုင်ထားတဲ့အချက်ရှိအောင်တော့ unique သုံးတယ်နော် and we are unique ဆိုလို့ဒီမှာရအောင် we are unique ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်
ကျွန်တော်တို့ကတမှုထူးခြားတာ
ဟမ်ငါတို့ကကုန်ထူးခြားတယ် right? So Emily, see to more somya, right? Let's say I speak Chinese. Emily and see that you guys don't speak Chinese, right? But Emily can do something that I and Sidu can't do, okay? And then Sidu can do something that Emily and I can't do. Unique, okay? How do you pronounce UNNCU? UNNCU?
Unique.
Unique, okay, or like trying to keep this word in mind, okay? Whenever somebody is like feeling sad or feeling kind of like disheartened because like somebody tells them, hey, like you are not good enough, blah blah blah. You can use this one. Hey, you are unique. You are unique. Okay, that means you are better than anyone else in an area. For like you have a skill that other people don't have. Okay, unique. Okay, one of a kind အဲ့လိုပဲလုံးဝအောင်မှထူးခြားတာအောင် one of a kind လို့ရတယ် I say you are one of a kind ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကောင်မမင်းတို့လူကတယောက်တည်းပဲပြောတာနော် you are one of a kind မင်းတို့လူကကောင်မတယောက်တည်းပဲ okay it has a positive connotation, okay whenever you use this word you are complimenting a person or you are kind of admiring someone. Let's say that Emily and Sidhu, like you guys are friends, and then Emily does something really unique and Sidhu is impressed. Sidhu admires Emily's skills. And then Sidhu say, Emily, you are one of a kind. You are one of a kind. You are one of a kind. One of a kind. Okay? And ကဘာမှာတော့အဲ့အရာကတအားထူးဆန်းတယ်ပြီးရင်အဲ့အရာကတစ်ခုတည်းပဲရှိတယ်ငါတို့ကthat သုံးတယ်ပြောတယ် right the sun okay how many sun do we have on earth sun ဘယ်လိုရှိရော
တစ်ခု
တစ်ခုပဲရှိတယ်
right and the moon only one right so they are one of a kind တစ်ခုပဲရှိတာ the sun the moon okay and then see okay Asidu, can you please read this one see
She visited the Eiffel Tower last year.
She visited the Eiffel Tower last year, right? Okay, do you know the Eiffel Tower?
yes
Yeah, it's right. It's famous. There is only one Eiffel Tower. No one specific, okay? Well, when Emily says the Eiffel Tower, Situ and I know which one. There's only one Eiffel Tower, okay? And how do you pronounce SPEC and FIC?
specific
Specific. Okay. And then okay, Situ, can you please read this one? When?
When referring to something made speak
Specific.
Specific.
Right?
specified by modifying place
Phrase.
of
Close.
place
Clause.
of close.
Clause. Clause. Okay. ဆက်လက်မှာအဲ့ဆိုရင်ဆက်လက်မှာ noun clause လို့ခေါ်ရနော်အဲ့တော့the book I read ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် the book I read ဆိုရင်ငါဖတ်တဲ့စာအုပ် right the book I read is good ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် the book I read is good ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်
ငါဖတ်တဲ့စာအုပ်က
ငါဖတ်တဲ့စာအုပ်ကဘာလို့ကောင်းတယ် right and let's say the dish she cooks ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် she cook is delicious ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် the dish she cooks is delicious ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်
ချက်တဲ့သူမချက်
သူ
တဲ့
မချက်တဲ့ဟင်းက
ဟင်း
ကောင်းတယ်
က
ဆိုတော့
ကောင်း
ဟုတ်
တယ်
အဲ့တော့ the dish ဆိုတာနဲ့ the dish she cooks ဆိုရင်လုံးဝအောင်မှဘယ်လိုကြောင့်မလို့ဒါကငါတို့ဒါကိုဆိုတော့ relative clause လို့ခေါ်တယ်နော်ဒါကငါတို့ဒီမှာ modifying phrase လို့ခေါ်တယ်ဒါက the dish ကဆိုတော့ဒီမှာဘာလဲကြည့်မယ် the dish she cooks is delicious နဲ့ a dish is delicious are they the same တူလား the dish she cooks is delicious and a dish is delicious is there any difference between these two sentences နင်မတူရရှိလား are they the same in
ပြည့်
meaning meaning မတူလား
မတူ
မ
မ
တူ
တူ okay what is the difference what is the difference
this is delicious this non specific သူ
Ah.
ချက်တဲ့ဟင်းမမသိ
yeah a dish in the second sentence is non-specific right
Yes.
we don't know who cooks it okay let's say like Sidhu like finds a dish on the table and then he eats it and then he like that's delicious but he doesn't know who cooks that dish okay but in the first sentence the dish she cooks too much of the hand right we know exactly who cooks that dish okay it's specific okay that's why we use that okay so yeah Emily can you please read this one
I read the book you lent me
I read the book you lent me, right?
Mm.
Okay. Why do we use that here? Why do we use that book instead of a book? Why? Lent ကဘာရော lent. Lent ကဘာရော What is the meaning of borrow? Borrow ကကြတော့
ငှားတာ
ငှားတာ lent ကကြတော့
ငှားတာပဲ
borrow ကကြတော့လဲငှားတာ right? borrow ကကြတော့ဆရာတို့ကနေပြီးတော့ကိုကသူများဆီကငှားတာ lent ကကြတော့ကိုကသူများကိုငှားတာ okay? အဲ့ဆိုရင်ဒီမှာကြည့်ပါကွာshe borrows a book from me ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
သူမ
သူမ
ငါ
ဆော
စီ
င်း
ရ
ဟုတ်
ငှားတယ်ငါစီရဆောင်ငှားတယ်
Okay, so she borrows a book from me and she lends me a book. What is the difference? Huh? What is the difference? She borrows a book from me and she lends me a book. Hmm?
သူ
ဘာ
မ
ကွာ
စီ
တော့
ရဆောင်ငှားတာနဲ့
ဒီဟာကျ
သူ
တော့
မ
သူ
ကို
မ
ဆောင်ငှားတာ
ဒီဒါကျတော့သူမကငါစီကနေစာအုပ်ငှားတယ် right ဒါကကြတော့သူမကငါ့ကိုစာအုပ်ငှားတယ် okay ဒါကကြတော့ဒီ lent ကကြတော့ကိုကနေပြီးသူများကိုငှားတာ borrow ကကြတော့ကိုကသူများဆင်းနေပြီးတော့ယူတာဟုတ်ပြီနော် okay okay Sidhu can you please read this one the second sentence the star
the star are bright tonight
okay the stars are bright tonight what is so bright bright ကဘာရော
တောက်ပါ
that one right let's say like Emily and Sidhu you guys are sitting outside at night and then Sidhu and Emily you guys are looking at the sky and there are so many stars in the sky and Sidhu said the stars are bright Emily knows which one right so many stars and she can see it okay so both the stars are known to both people the speaker and the listener in that case we use that okay let's go back to the the previous PDF file အဲ့ဆိုရင်ဒီ A and the သုံးတာကွဲပြီနော်
ဟုတ်
ပဲပါ
ကွဲပြီနော် okay okay match and many when do we use match and many what is the difference between match and many
countable noun နဲ့ uncountable noun
right okay so which one do we use with countable nouns countable nouns ဆိုတာဘာလို့သုံးတော့
countable nouns many
many right okay so what do we use match with match ကိုဘာလို့သုံးတော့
uncountable
uncountable right okay How about Sam and Annie?
Sam and Annie.
Which one do we use with countable and uncountable noun? Hmm? Okay, I will show you. Okay, Emily, what is the difference between something and anything? Hmm? Okay, I will show you a table to make it clear and easier for you to understand. Okay, much, a many, some, and any. Okay, Sidhu, can you please read this one? Match,
Match ပြင်ဟိုပါလားတဲ့
yeah,
uncountable
uncountable,
uncountable question negative
questions, and negatives, right?
question
Yeah,
negative
yeah, we use much with uncountable nouns. Okay, and then we use much in questions and negatives, right? Can you read this one? How much?
how how much makes it less
How much milk is left? Okay, is milk countable? What is the milk? Milk apa yo?
No.
Milk,
Milk.
no, right? It's uncountable. Okay, the
Uncountable.
second one. Sidhu,
I don't have money time today
I don't have
I don't have much time
much
today
time today, right? I don't have much time today. Okay, so based on the expressions of time, time can be both countable and uncountable. Okay, when we express time in hour, we can count it, right? 1 hour, 2 hour. Okay, and when we express time in seconds, minute, hour, we can count it, right? But when we use the word time, it's uncountable. Okay, how much time? I don't have much time. Okay. Emily, many,
Many. Countable. Plural.
countable. Okay, and then affirmative
Affirmative. Negative.
and
Questions.
questions, right? Okay, so we use many with countable nouns. Okay, those countable nouns need to be plural. What is my plural? Plural by you.
အများ
Yeah, right. Okay, can you please this one? She has.
She has many friends in the city.
Okay, many friends. Okay, is friend countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Countable, right? And then the second one there.
There are many cars on the road today.
Okay, cars is countable. Okay, that's
Cars.
the next one.
How many cars do you see?
How many cars do you
Do you
see? Okay.
see?
Okay, I will type a question and tell me if it's grammatically correct, okay? But is this sentence correct? How much people do you see?
How many people do you see?
Is this sentence correct?
No. How many people?
How many? Why? Why do we need to use many instead of much?
People countable.
Yeah, people is
Is
countable,
countable.
right? Okay. Sidhu, can you please use Sam?
some boost
Both. Okay, so we use Sam with both countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, the negative.
negative question some
Some
positive
positives. Okay. Affirmative, offers,
positive
request. What is my offers? Offers ka ba lo?
Offer. Can
Huh? Beginner, right? Offer
Beginner,
beginner, right? Would you like some coffee? Would you like some water? Would you like some blah blah blah, right? But request ka ba yo?
တောင်းဆိုတာ
တောင်းဆိုတာ right okay Celia can you please read the first sentence
She bought some apples from the market.
she bought some apples from the market is apple countable or uncountable
countable
countable right so okay countable noun we use some with both uncountable and countable nouns เนาะဆိုတော့ some ကိုကြာရင် countable uncountable ရတယ် okay Celia the next sentence we need
We need some sugar for the
recipe what is a recipe
recipe.
Recipe is the method of cooking a dish. ဟင်းချက်နေပြီ the method of cooking. Recipe. Okay, how do you know RECIPE?
recipe
Recipe. Okay.
recipe
A recipe for cooking chicken ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော A recipe for cooking chicken ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
တသားချက်နေ
စက်သားချက်ဖို့အတွက်ဟင်းချက်လေးတစ်ခုပဲ A recipe for cooking chicken right okay um yeah, we need some sugar for the recipe is sugar countable or uncountable
uncountable
uncountable right so both we can use some with both countable and uncountable nouns okay next one see the would you like
Would you like some coffee?
would you like some coffee is a question but with uncountable noun okay next one
She has some time.
she has some time okay just some time is uncountable but we use them with both uncountable and countable now Emily any
any both
both what does
both
both mean we use any with both countable and countable nouns okay and then
yes negative some
questions some positives right some positives okay and so yeah okay we said
there isn't any milk left in the fridge
I find fridge what is no fridge fridge ကပါရော
you get it
Okay, there isn't any milk left in the fridge. Is this sentence negative or positive?
negative
Negative, right? There isn't any milk left in the fridge. Okay, let me write a sentence. There is some milk left in the fridge. Okay, look at these two sentences. What difference do you see? There is some milk left in the fridge and there isn't any milk left in the fridge. What difference do you notice between these two sentences?
Negative and positive.
Yeah, negative and positive, right?
Positive.
ဟော Sam ကိုကြတော့ဆရာတို့ကနေပြီးတော့အမြဲတမ်း positive မှာတော့ Sam ကိုကြတော့ negative မှာဘယ်လိုရအောင်ဒီမှာမှားတယ်ဆိုနော် negative လွဲနေထားနေငါတို့ကနေပြီးတော့ဒါကို affirmative affirmative က positive ကိုပြောရမယ်နော်ငါတို့နေပြီးတော့ဒီ Sam ကိုကြရင် positive မှာသုံးတယ်ပြီးတော့ငါတို့တောင်းဆိုရင်ငါတို့နေပြီးတော့သုံးတယ် okay any ကိုကြတော့များသောအားဖြင့်ဆိုရင်ငါတို့နေပြီးတော့ဒီ negative မှာအသုံးများတယ်မျိုးခွန်းမှာအသုံးများတယ်တစ်ခါကြာရင်ငါတို့နေပြီးတော့ positive ပုံစံလေးကိုရှိတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော် okay there is some milk left in the fridge ဆိုရင်ငါရေးတယ်မှာနို့ကြံသေးတယ် positive right there isn't any milk left in the fridge ဆိုရင်မကြံတော့ဘူး negative sentence right okay Emily the next one do you have
any history
do you have any books in history right
history
questions we can use any in questions just like Sam right and next one there is
there any
bread
left
bread left okay next one
you can choose any flavor you like
you can use any flavor you like what is a flavor ပါရော
ရတာ
Ayada, you can choose any flavor you like. Is this sentence positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive,
Positive.
right? Okay.
Positive.
Okay, so the only difference between Annie and Sam is Sam is mostly used in positive sentences. Annie can be used in negative and question sentences. Okay, they both are used with uncountable and countable nouns. Okay, let's look at let's say something, anything, nothing, everything. Okay, I cannot. Okay. သိလို့မရဘူးခင်ဗျာ Okay, Emily, can you please read this one?
Something affirmative
Affirmative
offers
and
and
specify
unspecified
thing, right? ဆိုတော့ပြီးတော့ something ကကြတော့
thing.
သူ့ရဲ့အဓိပ္ပာယ်ကြတော့ဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲ positive ဆန်တယ်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့လိုမျိုး offer ပေးတဲ့နေရာမှာသုံးတယ်ပြီးတော့လုံးဝမသိတဲ့အရာကိုပြောတာ okay? Can you please this one I found?
I
Emily,
found something cool.
I found something
Something
cool.
cool.
အဲ့ဒါမှတစ်ခုတွေ့တယ် right? I found something cool. I found something scary ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော I find something scary. Why is it scary? Scary ရပါရော
ကြောက်တယ်
ကြောက်စရာ
ကြောက်စရာ
ကောင်း
ကောင်း
တော့
တယ်
right? I found something cool ဆိုတော့ငါကောင်းတာတစ်ခုတွေ့တယ် And the next one I heard
I heard something outside the door.
I heard something outside the door,
door.
right? So you hear the sound that is coming from the outside. You don't know what sound that is. It's unknown, okay? Next one,
She wants to say something important.
important. Okay, do you know what she wants to say? သူပြောချင်တာကိုသိလား
မသိ
Matibu, right? You know she has something to say, but you don't know what it is. It's unspecified or it's unknown. She wants to do something important. Okay. Next one, would you like?
Would you like something to drink?
Would you like something to
Something to
drink?
drink.
Is this an offer sentence or affirmative sentence? Would you like something to drink? It's more like a question, but with an offer, right? Let's say you are a waiter, you are a waitress at a restaurant, and one customer comes in, and they are, would you like something to drink, right? Like you have so many types of drinks, coffee, lemonade, like milkshake, so many types of drinks, but you don't know what the customer wants. They're like, would you like something to drink? Okay, it's offer, but it's unknown. Okay, Sidhu, anything?
Anything question negative conditional.
Conditional, okay? And then
Conditional.
anything, no
Anything
restriction.
no
Okay.
restriction.
Okay. Do you want?
Do you want anything?
Okay.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Okay.
I don't want anything from the store.
From the store, okay.
Or from the store. If you find anything, please let me know.
Let me know. Okay. So we use something in affirmative and offer sentences, while we use anything in question, negatives, and conditional sentences. Do you know conditional? Conditional သိလားဘာဖြစ်လို့ရှိရင်ဘာဖြစ်မယ်အဲ့လိုမျိုးငါတို့ conditional ပြောတာเนาะ if you find anything please let me know ဆိုရင်မင်းတခုခုလို့ရှိရင်ငါ့ကိုပြောဦးတော့ is conditional မင်းတွေ့ရင်ငါ့ကိုပြောဦးတော့ right it's like if if I go to school the teacher will beat me well if I don't go to school the teacher will beat me တပါရော
Please.
if I don't go to school the teacher will beat me ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ငါကျောင်းမသွားရင်ဆရာမရိုက်လိုက်မယ် and this conditional ငါကျောင်းမသွားရင် this is a conditional right the teacher will beat me okay Emily nothing
Nothing.
negative
Negative statements.
yeah and then
Nothing.
nothing
Absent.
absence right okay so we used nothing in negative statements right and it means nothing or absence okay recent days
There is nothing here.
There is nothing here. And then
I have nothing to do today.
I have nothing to do today, right? Okay, and then
She said nothing during the meeting.
she said nothing during the meeting. What is what meeting? Meeting about you?
See we.
See, wait, right? Okay. Sidhu.
Everything. Affirmative
Every-
statement.
mm,
All things.
all things, right? Everything.
Everything was perfect.
Okay.
He told me everything about the trip.
Trip. And he told me everything about the trip. Okay. And then
Me. I want to know everything you did yesterday.
I want to know everything you did yesterday. Okay. Okay, this is good. Let's go back to the PDF file. Okay. Can you see the screen? No?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
Okay. I will give you 2 minutes. Just read this text in your mind. Okay. Okay. I will give you 2 minutes. Next paragraph. Oishi.
Oishi Japanese restaurant opened its doors last week in the Town Plaza Hotel. I tried this restaurant with a friend last night. We did not have a reservation and had to wait 45 minutes for a the restaurant was busy.
Right. Oishi Japanese restaurant opened its doors last week in the Town Plaza Hotel. I tried this restaurant with a friend last night. We did not have a reservation and had to wait 45 minutes for a table because the restaurant was busy. Why is the we did not have a reservation?
ငါတို့ကြိုးမမှားထားရအောင်
right? Why is no wait ka ba yo?
စောင့်နေ
Okay, why is no busy?
အလုပ်ရှုပ်နေ
Sidhu, can you please make one sentence with busy? Sidhu, can you please make one sentence with busy? Sidhu, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, please make one sentence with busy.
Um,
Busy. Why is not busy?
long,
Busy means okay, go ahead. Still, give.
ပြောရမှာလေ
Yeah, Still, please give me one sentence with busy.
စဉ်းစားလို့မရဘူးဆရာ
Okay, သူမအလုပ်များနေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
သူမအလုပ်များတယ် he is busy
she is busy, right? Okay, ဒီနေ့ကအလုပ်များနေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
today is busy
today is busy, right? Busy is အလုပ်များတော့ right? Okay, and then what is the no? Okay, Emily, how do you pronounce ITS?
It's
It's
is
right? Okay, so what is the meaning of Oishi Japanese restaurant opened its doors last week? What does it mean? Huh?
No.
It means it's a new restaurant, okay? And that restaurant opened for the first time last week. Okay, it's a new restaurant. I mean, you can say like it opened its doors, right? Like the government is building a park in the city. Okay, once it's finished, you can say it opens its doors to the public. That means people can go and visit the park. Okay, people like can go around in the park. Okay, စဖွင့်တာပါတော့ open its door လို့ပြောလို့ရတယ်နော် open its doors အဲ့ဒါလို့ပြောလို့ရတယ်ကွာဟုတ်လားကွာthe zoo open its doors to visitor last week ဆိုပါရော The zoo opened its doors to visitors last week ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်
တိရစ္ဆာန်ရောကလွန်ခဲ့တဲ့ဘက်ကစဖွင့်တယ်
တက်တန်ကအရင်ဘက်ကနေပြီးတော့လာကြည့်ရတဲ့သူတွေဆိုစဖွင့်တယ်ဒါဆိုလာခိုင်းတယ်စဖွင့်ပြီးပြောရ right okay let's say the park will open its door to public next week ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် The park will open its doors to the public next week ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်
တန်းကြကနောက်တစ်
နောက်
ပတ်
ပတ်ကြ
မှာ
လို့ရှိရင်စပြီးတော့ဖွင့်လိုက်မယ်
ဖွင့်လိုက်မယ်
right like people are walking there the park hasn't been finished yet next week it will finish and people can go there and relax right okay Sidu, can you please read this next paragraph when we enter
Mommy answer I'm fine like I had just week walk like this
walk
walk into a fine dining restaurant in Tokyo. The waitress at the door was very polite and get up a table near the bar. The restaurant is small and only has 10 tables. Past the bar. There are staff for about 50 people.
Okay Sidu, can you pronounce FELT felt walked okay fine dining restaurant
Fine
Fine
dining
dining
restaurant.
restaurant. Okay, one more time. Fine dining restaurant.
Fine dining restaurant.
Restaurant. Restaurant. Restaurant.
Restaurant.
Tokyo.
Restaurant.
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Okay, what is
Tokyo.
Tokyo? Everybody,
Tokyo.
most of you, Emily, Sidu, what is Tokyo?
Capital of Japan.
Yeah, the
Capital
capital city
city
of
of
Japan,
Japan.
Tokyo, right? Okay. And then, Sidu, I read up Polite. Polite.
Polite.
Sidu, polite. Okay. And then, tables. Tables.
Polite.
This one, tables. 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 Sidu,
Tables.
tables. Okay. And then, 50.
Table.
50. Yeah, 50.
Fish.
50. 50.
Fish.
Okay.
Festive.
Okay, what is the difference between FIFTEN and FIFTY?
festive.
Yeah, 15 and 50, right? 15 is 15 and 50 is 50. Okay. When we enter, I felt like I had just walked into a fine dining restaurant in Tokyo. The waitress at the door was very polite and gave us a table near the bar. The restaurant is small but only has 10 tables. Plus the bar, there are seats for about 50 people. What is when there are seats? Seats 个 seats.
太ngôn.
太过，为什么 enter 嘛有
When. When.
enter 嘛 winner, right?
When.
I enter the classroom solution.
Attend when.
马上就那嘛 winner, right?
When.
I enter the zoo solution.
Tôi xài用này.
This is our winner, right? Okay. Masomya, can you please read the next paragraph? The restaurant.
The restaurant has a set menu with and the beverage meal cost and a 12 or an appetizer or the dresses. They also have a small a la carte menu. We both order the set menu. I choose an appetizer and my friend choose and the dresses. I ordered the pepperoni as an appetizer. I have the miso ramen as my entree. And my friend has in katsu.
Katsu.
Katsu, pork cutlets, and appetizers. I have with rice. She ordered the mochi for dresses, and we both tried juice for our beverage.
Okay.
Beverage.
Okay. Okay. Masomya, beverage.
Beverage.
Okay. APPITIZER. Appetizer. Appetizers. How about CHOSE?
Choose.
Choose. Okay. Please give me a minute.
Ah, shit, man.
Mrs.
Hey guys,
Hello.
sorry.
Everyone, thank you so much for giving me time. Okay, 我说明 how do you pronounce appetizer?
Appetizer.
Appetizer. How about chose?
Choose.
choose 대로
Twice.
choose, right? chose 대로 chose. choice 대로
Twice.
twice. twice가 noun เนาะ ရွေးချယ်돼야 choose 가ရွေးချယ်သည် choice가ရွေးချယ်ခဲ့သည် okay? And how do you pronounce entre?
Entries.
Entry.
Entry.
Okay. How about
Entry.
veige?
Beverage.
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 Okay, beverage is a drink of all types. Okay, that's the beverage. Okay, do you know tempura? Do you know tempura?
No.
Okay, let me show you a picture. Right, I don't know what tempura is. Tempura ramen. Okay,
Oh.
tempura. Okay. We ordered the set. Okay, I ordered the tempura as an appetizer. Okay, this is tempura. Okay. What is what is this? What is this?
Tabora. Buson.
Yeah, but only low. Shrimp, right? Okay. So like it's kind of like fried shrimp, right? This is tempura, okay?
Yes.
And how about mochi? Mochi 봐요, mochi. mochi 봐요. You know, mochi is famous. It's Japanese traditional snack, right? It's mochi. Mochi, okay? Mochi, okay? These are mochis, okay? And how about miso ramen? Ramen 봐요. miso ramen. miso. It's Japanese one or Japanese salon, yeah. Miso ramen. Okay, this is miso ramen. Okay, ramen 봐요. ramen.
Kausue.
ramen, okay? ramen, okay. How about katsu? katsu 봐요. katsu. This is katsu, okay? Katsu. So what do you think this is? Is it chicken, pork, or beef? It can be both, right? Sometimes chicken, sometimes pork. Okay. The restaurant has a set menu with a beverage, main course, and a choice of an appetizer or a dessert. They also have a small a la carte menu. We both ordered the set menu. I chose an appetizers, and my friend chose a dessert. I ordered the tempura as an appetizers. I had the miso ramen as my entree, and my friend had the katsu pork cutlet with rice. She ordered the mochi for dessert, and we both chose juice for our beverage. Okay, Emily, can you please read this paragraph we share?
We shared the tempura appetizer. It has 6 pieces of mixed fried vegetables with a special sauce. We also shared all our entries. The ramen have fresh noodles and many different toppings. The tatsu was
Crunchy, crunchy.
crunchy and had some sauce on the side. The mochi was soft and had a light flavor. Everything we ate was delicious.
Okay. How do you pronounce CRUNCY?
Crunchy,
Crunchy. Why is it not crunchy? Crunchy 봐요.
crunchy.
Like when you bite into it, it makes a sound like a right? It's like crunchy. 然后就这么样 crunchy 就管它 crunchy, right? So when you eat fried chicken skin, it's crunchy. When you bite it, boom, it's like breaking, right? Crunchy, okay? And how do you pronounce SAUCE? Emily, sauce, okay.
Sauce.
为什么 share 봐요?
Shit.
Wait.
And
Yeah,
let's say like Emily and Mosoma, you guys are friends, right? You don't have much money. You guys are hungry. You go to a restaurant and you order a bowl of noodles, right? You don't have enough money for two bowls of noodles. You have only one, right? And then two people eat from the same bowl of noodle. That means you guys share a bowl of noodle, okay? We shared the tempura appetizer. It had 6 pieces of mixed fried vegetables with a special sauce. We also shared our entrees. The ramen had fresh noodles. What is the meaning of fresh noodle? What is the meaning of fresh noodle?
Let's add the khao
Let's say that, right? Okay. And many different toppings. What is on toppings? Toppings là gì?
topping.
Okay, look at this photo, right? The egg and then some meat, some veggies. They are toppings. Whatever, topping, right? The ramen is like in the bottom, right? Above the ramen, there are some stuff like meatball, like veggies, sprouts, eggs, all types of toppings you want. Okay? And how do you pronounce CRUNCY?
Crunchy.
Crunchy. Okay. We shared the
Crunchy.
tempura appetizer. It had 6 pieces of mixed fried vegetables. What is the meaning of 6 pieces of mixed fried vegetables? 6 pieces 가 뭐예요?
Chao
How cool, right? Oh, mixed fried vegetables가 아니라
유해죠.
요하라, right? All types of veggies, right? They mix them together and then they fry it, okay? And then we also share our entrees. The ramen had fresh noodles and many different toppings. The katsu was crunchy and had some sauce on the side. The mochi was soft and had a light flavor. What is the meaning of had a light flavor? Light flavor 봐요. What is the flavor?
Yada.
Light flavor 봐요. What is the light flavor? It's not too sweet. It's not too sour. It's not too salty. အဲ့ဒါကိုဒါကြီးစူးမနေရပါဘူးနည်းနည်းပဲပြင်မလားအဲ့ဒါဒါကြီးမစူးတဲ့ဟာကတော့ light flavor it has a light flavor လို့ပြောရတယ်နော်ဒါအဲ့ဒါတော့ပြောပါအငန်းဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒါကြီးညံမနေဘူးအဲ့လိုမျိုးအဲ့လိုအရသာကငန်းကြီးပဲလည်းမဟုတ်ဘူးဆက်ကြီးပဲလည်းမဟုတ်ဘူးအလဲလက်မှာလို့ပြောတာတော့နေပြီးတော့ light flavor လို့ပြောရတယ်နော် okay Sidu can you please read the last paragraph the menu Sidu are you there hello Sidu okay Sidu okay Emily can you please read this one
The menu at the restaurant is small, and they don't have any options for vegetarians. And there was also nothing on the menu for people with allergies or dietary restrictions. And they recommend this restaurant to anyone who likes Japanese food. Oishi Japanese restaurant is open Tuesday, Saturdays for lunch and dinner. Show our review to your waiters or waitress and receive a side dish
Okay.
available until next Friday.
Until next Friday. Okay. What is the Tuesday, Saturday? Like Tuesday hyphen Saturday. What does it mean?
အင်္ဂါနဲ့စနေ
စနေအထိဖွင့်တယ်ပြောတာနော် Okay. And then how do you pronounce vegetarians?
vegetarian
Vegetarians. What is the meaning of have any options for vegetarians ဆိုတာဘာပြောတာ What is the meaning of options?
option ရွေးချယ်
ရွေးချယ်တာမရှိဘူးပြောနော် don't have any option.
any
Okay.
option
Okay. And okay, Emily, how do you pronounce A-N-N-Y-O-N-E?
anyone
Anyone, right? Okay. Lunch. Okay. The menu at the restaurant is small and they don't have any options for vegetarians. There was also nothing on the menu for people with allergies or dietary restrictions. I recommend the restaurant to anyone who likes Japanese food. Obviously, Japanese restaurant is open Tuesday, Saturday for lunch and dinner. Show our review to your waiter or waitress and receive a side dish. Available until next Friday. Where is the menu available? Where is the menu available?
19.
We often use this one. Available versus unavailable. What is the menu available? Available ပါရော
ဖြစ်နိုင်တယ်
ဟမ်
ဖြစ်နိုင်တယ်
ရရှိတာရရှိနိုင်တော့ right unavailable ကြတော့
မရရှိဘူး
ဆိုတော့ဒီ available ကကြတော့ပစ္စည်းဆိုတော့ရရှိနေတာပေါ့နော်လူဆိုရင်တော့အားတာ unavailable ကြလူဆိုရင်တော့မအားဘူးအဲ့ဒါအရာလို့ဆိုချင်တော့ရနိုင်တယ်လို့ပြောနော် let's say she is available tonight ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော she is available tonight ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
ဒီမှာဒီည
ဒီမှာ
အား
ဒီညနေအားတယ်
အားတယ်
right okay um let's say noodles like fried chicken right fried chicken is available only on Monday ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော fried chicken is available only on Monday ဆိုရင်
ကြက်ကြော်ကတနင်္လာနေ့မှာပဲရတယ်
တင်းလာလေးမှာပဲရနိုင်တယ် right unavailable ကကြတော့ she is unavailable ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
သူမမအားဘူး
သူမမအားဘူး right unavailable right that's like fried chicken is unavailable လုံးဝမှားထားနေ unavailable on Sunday ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရော
ကြက်ကြော်စနေ
ကြက်
နေ့
ကြော်
မှာ
ကစနေနေ့မှာမရဘူး
စနေနေ့မှာမရ
unavailable
နိုင်
on
ဘူး
Sunday ဆိုရင်ကျတော့တနင်္ဂနွေမှာမရဘူး right unavailable okay she is available unavailable okay how do you pronounce available
available
available how about unavailable
and available
unavailable မဆိုမဆိုပြ how do you pronounce available
available
available how about unavailable
and available
unavailable Sidhu are you there Sidhu are you there no he's not Emily your turn this one
available
this
and
one
available
unavailable okay let's do this one for tomorrow and this one finish right okay let's review what we learned today right okay how do you pronounce CINCHY
crunchy
crunchy how about SAUCE
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 sauce how about
Sauce.
PICES
pizza
pieces how about
Pieces.
VEGETABLES
vegetable
vegetables
vegetables how about vegetable do you need to vegetable okay how about this one
a light
Light
flavor
a light flavor right
ဟုတ်
တော့ချိုရှင်ကတအားကြီးလဲကိတ်မောကွာတအားကြီးလဲဘယ်လိုကြောက်မလို့ချိုနေရမဟုတ်ဘူးတအားကြီးငါလဲဘယ်လိုကြောက်မလို့ the cake The cake
cake
has
The
a
cake has a
light
light flavor.
flavor ဆိုရင်တော့နေပြီးတော့တိုင်းလည်းမချိုးတိုင်းလို့ပြောတာ light flavor okay and how do you pronounce VEVERAGE
Beverage.
beverage ကရောတောက်เสีย right I like a cold beverage ဆိုရှင်ရော I like a cold beverage ဆိုရှင်ရောငါ
cold
အေးပါတော့
A
cold beverage က it can be cola it can be soda it can be Pepsi right all types of cold drinks အေးရအကုန်လုံးကိုပြောတာနော် cold beverage ကအရွှေမငါတို့အကုန်လုံးကိုပြောအေးဟာအကုန်လုံးပြောနော် I like cold beverage okay and how do you pronounce CHOSE
toast.
chose
chose how about CHOOSE
Choose.
choose how about APPETIZE
Appetizer.
appetizer how do you pronounce FIFTY
50.
50 how about POLINTE
polite
Polite.
polite how about FELT
plant
Fat.
felt felt
Fat.
felt felt
Felt.
how about ENTERE
Enter.
enter
Enter.
okay how about FINADINING
Fine dining.
fine dining this one fine dining
Restaurant.
how
Restaurant.
about BUSY
Busy.
how about RESERVATION
Reservation.
reservation what is the meaning of open its door
စောင့်ဖွင့်တာ
စဖွင့်တာ right okay ဒါတော့ပြီးသွားပြီဆိုလို့ရှိရင်မော်ဆိုးများဒါတင်တာမမေ့လိုက်ဘူးနော်
မမင်ခင်
မော်ဆိုးများ okay what is the meaning of homemade
အိမ်လောက်တာ
အိမ်လောက်တာ
အိမ်လောက်တာ right okay how do you pronounce FRES
price
fries what is my fries
Fries.
fries ကပါတော့
အကျော်
အကျော် right okay
price
what is the meaning of MILKSHAKE
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 milkshake okay what is the meaning of create your own style
ကိုပိုင်
fine
ကိုယ်ပိုင်ဖန်လို့ရပါ let's like you have different options you can choose the one you like the most okay and what is the meaning of top pen ပါရော
topping ဘောကနေထပ်ဖြည့်တဲ့ဟာလေး
အပေါ်ကထပ်ပြရ okay how do you pronounce BACON
bacon
what is my bacon ပါရော what is my bacon
အသားချောင်း
and what that ပေါင်ဆိုလို့ပြော
ဝတ်
နော်
သား
okay
ချောင်း
and how do you pronounce VANILLA
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 okay how about LEMONADE
lemonade
lemonade what is the meaning of to go cap ပါရော
choco cap
လမ်းသွားရင်တောက်တယ်ပါနော် to go cap ကလမ်းသွားတော့ဖောက်လို့ပြောနော် okay okay and then what is my MUSHROM
mushrooms
what is my mushroom
หมู
more right okay what is the meaning of thick crust
thin crust
you are eating pizza and then this part of pizza is crust pizza ရဲ့အဖျားပိုင်းအချို့ပြောနော် another ပေါ့နော် crust okay how do you pronounce SAUSAGE
sausage
sausage RPPEPPERONI
ပပ
hmm
pepperoni
pepperoni okay pepperoni
pepperoni
okay how about SPAGHTTI
spaghetti
spaghetti how about OLIVES
online
olive
olive where's my olives
Olive.
olives ကပါတော့
တန်လွင်သည်
တန်လွင်သီးပါ how about MEATBALS
meatballs
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 okay okay where's my options ကရော
ရွေးချယ်
right okay everybody that's is all for today Okay, everybody, that's all for today. And thank you so much for coming tonight and see you again tomorrow. Okay, I will give you a substitute class tomorrow. Okay, have a good night, everyone.